Hello. Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Better now for like maybe the next 30 seconds. Uh, hold on. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Everything's going everywhere right now. Ah, okay. Actually, I can keep the music quiet. Fudge. Ah. Oof. My allergies are acting up today. I can't even. I, oof. Ooh. I can't even like function right now. It's really bad. I thought I was sick, but I was like, no, I'm fine. I just maybe the weather today. It's really really bad. I don't know if I sound nasally. Maybe I do. I don't know. Good enough. Good amount. Keep just like shooting out mucus. Ooh, I feel like my brain's been liquidized. Ah. Hey, what's going on? How's everyone doing? Oof. I need a second. Ugh. Just a little restart. Okay. Whew. I am going through it. Okay. So, hope you guys are having a good Thursday. I know I am. Definitely. I'm gonna do some X Defiant today. I was playing that earlier, and I thought it was really cool. I played like 2 matches. I was like, this is fun. It gives me like an early 2019 Call of Duty vibe. Sorry if I keep sniffling or blowing my nose today. It's really bad. I don't even have anything to wipe my nose. Fine. I'm gonna have to find something. Took some allergy pills. Hopefully that. Ugh. All right. I did want to watch one. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta sneeze again. Come on. Ugh. Ooh. I am. Ugh. Uh, where was I? I want to watch one video before before actually starting it. Ugh, oof. And it was just the Mudahar, some ordinary gamers. I want to hear what he says. Excuse me. I want to see what his thoughts are on the new Call of Duty. Because if you know Call of Duty, you know that they've been releasing stinkers lately. And I think this last Call of Duty is like the last shot for it to go back. Although, like, I don't know, it's mainly up to Activision. I always liked the franchise, but I'll admit, like the last two games were just major flops. I'm mad because I really like the Modern Warfare series. I think it has really cinematic, like blockbuster story, like set pieces. Oh no, hold on. Don't switch. Anyway, like I was saying, it has a bunch of cool like action pieces, and it's just fun. So long as like the story's fun and somewhat type of realistic, I'm okay with it. I liked Modern Warfare 2's story. I think it's like one of the best ones in the series in terms to play. Actual stories, it's kind of mediocre. Multiplayer was fun. They did not do good on like perk systems or whatever, what have you. All that stuff wasn't really good. And then three, I heard three's multiplayer was good, but I'm still not willing to pay like $70 for it. And with all like the soap stuff going on right now, I'm just upset. So X Defiant is just like it reminds me of like some of the old COD things, but it's not really COD. I had a friend tell me it was like Rogue Company, and I could see it. More like a first person version, but not a little bit better. Ooh. Anyway. Ooh. Yeah, so we're gonna be reacting to his video real quick. Am I even being tracked? Oh man. That's awkward. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. Fuck. Man. Everything hurts. My nose. I just want my sinuses to properly open again. Oh. Why am I not being tracked properly? Hold on, did it switch? There we go. That was weird. And there we go. Hello. Alright. Let's go to his video, hear his thoughts on it. See if I could add on. Alright. It's about 16 minutes. Alright. Let's see what he has to say.
And gals, me Mutahar, and you know, I like me Call of Duty enough to the point that I've made several videos of it on my channel. You might remember one of my first earliest creepypasta videos was COD Black Hell Ops. Oh boy! Somebody found a Memorex CDR containing Black Hell Ops and decided to ruin their entire life. You remember the story of Bootman Bill? You know, year one, some ordinary gamers? Yeah, some of you old guard might remember it, but I've made several videos talking about this franchise.
I haven't been a fan of him that long. I think I've only watched him like 2 years ago recently. Probably like actually 3 years now that I think about it. But I don't think I'm a year one Some Ordinary Gamers fan.
Guys, I played the DS versions, the Wii version. I even
Oh my
played
god.
Wii Online Call of Duty, which was an absolute banger experience. And from time to time,
I don't
I've
even
often
remember
defended
this.
franchise because I really did
I
think
remember having World War II on the. Was it World War II? No, it was World at War. I had World at War on my Wii, and it came with like the gun attachment. I never used it because I thought it was kind of pointless too. But ooh, excuse me. But I wonder who like actually like did. I mean, clearly he did. He did. Well, you could hear my allergies just attacking me today. Oof. All right, let's go.
back in the PlayStation 3 era, it had value to it. You know, you bought a game for $60 at a time, and it came with a full campaign, a
Whoa.
multiplayer suite,
That looks
and
really bad.
zombies, spec ops, whatever. The amount of hours I spent with my brother on split screen is something that I absolutely cherish to this day.
I need something to
Nowadays,
wake me
Call
up,
of Duty
bro.
is not really the greatest franchise ever, in my opinion at least. You know, firing up a modern Call of Duty game takes you at least 5 minutes to wade through the actual advertising. And I ain't talking about advertisements like my face cream right here. One Up, ladies and gentlemen. We had a company, we started it. Seriously, if you go to gotoneup.com, you can simplify your actual skincare. You know, as a guy taking care of your skin, I don't want to deal with regimens. You take one pump. That's literally
I've been told that I have really, really decent skin.
why we made
That I
this
have really
company.
decent skin, despite me like I'm outing myself for this. I don't really wash my face all that much, but I'm told I have pretty decent skin. Although right now it's not really gonna be that great because I have the rash going on. I have the rash going on because I keep blowing my nose because of the allergies, and I can tell if I keep doing this tomorrow, it's gonna start like peeling because of the. It's gonna keep healing. My nose is gonna like have all the dry skin from like the towel. Ugh, Jesus.
Because a Call of Duty advertisement literally will take you through, you know, the idea of buying multiple $20 skin packages, okay? The Battle Pass. All right, ooh, new season's coming out. You want to get that character. Oh, you want that obnoxious gun skin? Stop it, okay? Call of Duty for me back then is over monetized as it used to get. It was pretty much just like 1 or 2 skins every now and then. You want to get a bacon skin for your S.
I remember in Black Ops 2 era, we had in Black Ops 2 era, we had like the DLC for I think it was post like when the game was already like done with its life cycle. Or maybe it was during, but they had like the I think he's about to mention it right now, the skins that you can get for like I thought it was like, oh, maybe like $10, but I think it was like around 5. If it's lower, I'd be more surprised. But now, dude, in Call of Duty, like you buy a operator skin with like attachments and like everything for like almost 20-ish bucks. And that's insane. You're spending like 70 already plus the 20 that it takes to buy the skin. And I get it, some skins are like if it I think the classic skins, if you're gonna sell stuff like that, is fine, but like the fact that every skin is like just like something you would see off of Fortnite, but like the scuffed like version of it, I don't think it's worth the money. Like maybe once in a great while you'll find a good skin, but I don't really think I've spent money on like a skin pack in Call of Duty that isn't like maybe like the Ghost like classic, but even then I think some people got it for like buying like different versions of Call of Duty. I think. Ugh.
SMG, sure. But nowadays, it's just goddamn embarrassing. And I'm not just talking about the home, like PC console experience. It gets worse when you download the mobile version of the game, okay? You want to play a COD game on your cellular device? You better sit through a tactical press X to continue, you know, skip through all the advertisements just to start
I hate
matchmaking
those.
and a queue. So again,
Hate
Call of Duty
mobile
games
games.
right now, specifically the most recent ones, have mostly been like
Ugh.
rehashes. Like now they're selling Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 again with the maps remastered in 3. And it kind of like split the community up.
Honestly.
But Call of Duty games don't really, in my opinion, have the hype they once did, okay? I remember when Black Ops 2 came out, a lot of hype for it, okay? Excited for the campaign, where it would lead off to, literally springboarding off one of the most successful
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was my first Call of Duty that I played like throughout the entirety of, like by myself. Before I used to play with like my dad and stuff, or like A cousin. The Black Ops 2 was the first one that I did by myself. I got it for Christmas in 2011. Is that when the game came out? 2011, 2012. And yeah, I did all that. It was such a good experience, dude. I wish I can relive that again. I felt like I was witnessing like those blockbuster movies, but like I was the main character. I really liked the multiple choice dialogue. Not the dialogue. The fuck am I talking about? The multiple choices that you can get, like depending on your action. I think branching pathways, as simple as they can get for shooters, I feel like that's the way to go. Now, Cold War did this thing where it's like you choose your dialogue. I don't know how much it affected the story. I never really beat Cold War, but I'm thinking with Black Ops 6 coming out, I think I might actually do the story mode. That could be a stream within itself because I do need to go back and download it. We could see.
Call of Duty releases, Black Ops 1, and the most innovative systems they had, Pick 10, the actual class system where you could literally make an entire like monster of a class if you wanted to. A lot of experimentation, and of course, let's not forget the amazing zombies mode, okay? That keeps people addicted for days on end. And of course, the campaign to Call of Duty games are things that I absolutely hold near and dear. I always buy.
I don't know about the Pick 10 system. I was more like, I think I like the new, like, I think 2019 was the best one out of all. It's just the 100 gigabytes and the hackers. Now it's just made the game so much worse. I think that version of Call of Duty is fine. I don't really much like the Pick 10 system as much. It was cool, don't get me wrong, but like that's back when every gun used to be OP. Now you can like I like making the gun to fit like how I would use it, or just make different builds for guns, see how cool it would be. I really like Gunsmith. I really hope that stays as a staple in Call of Duty, but maybe not. I'm not sure. That's the only thing because whenever I see people in video games receive backlash for something that like I think is good but other people don't, or like if the game is bad and people don't like it for one reason, game companies always take that criticism as like, oh, so we won't just do what we did entirely for this game, we'll do something else. So like I don't want to see the end of Gunsmith. I want to keep seeing Gunsmith, but maybe because people don't like that, they're not gonna keep it. I like the double sprinting. I like mantling. I like all of that because I still think you can be Call of Duty and still have that, but some people don't, and I think maybe Activision or Treyarch, whoever, like they're just gonna see that and probably take it out. But I always do end up having a fun time playing the Treyarch games. I want Infinity Ward to go back to what they used to be, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
These games on sale just so I can play the actual popcorn shooter campaign that exists. And it's not because these campaigns are really thought provoking or super wild, it's just because there's 5-6 hours of nonstop turn your brain off, Michael Bay action set piece extravaganzas. Now, Black Ops as a franchise is one that I really do take to heart. I played through this entire franchise, and it's probably the point where I really jumped into Call of Duty back when I was a teenager. Playing through the campaigns, playing through the multiplayer, all the way to the point of religious prestiging is something I'll never forget. The campaigns are all centered
Honestly,
around, again, that
I only
dark
prestige like twice
Cold
playing Call
War
of Duty.
clandestine era of Call of Duty,
I
right? Where you're
couldn't
playing as the
bother.
CIA and all these crazy organizations, these shadow wars that actually existed in real life, you actually get to play. So, anyways, Black Ops 6 ended up getting announced, and it's probably got one of the longest development cycles imaginable. You're talking about like 4 years apparently worth of development, and people inside the company have said like they've been playing the game for like 2 years, and apparently it's so awesome that we're not ready for it, okay?
That's a bold claim. That's really bold. And for the life cycle, usually like Call of Duties only get 3 or 2 years. To have four, that extra year probably does make a big difference. Uh, I really don't know how this. I'm mainly looking for the story of this one to see how that does. Because for zombies, that they scuffed the storyline so bad since Cold War, and I don't blame Treyarch. I just blame Sledgehammer and like Activision as a whole. They kind of like butchered like the zombie storyline. I really don't know how they're gonna bring it back. I would be down for a complete reboot or like maybe just bring back the old like premise characters or something like that. The old zombies guys. Like I really need something to give them personality again.
Now, that's some level of hype that I'll probably take with a super grain of salt, okay?
A
Because,
container
ladies and
worth of
gentlemen,
salt.
Call of Duty games, again, they have to do a lot to impress. But this is a Treyarch game, and Treyarch historically has made some of the most interesting Call of Duty experiences. And the actual advertising they've been doing so far has been kind of blowing me away a little bit. Now, there have been so many fucking Call of Duty games that if you think about it, a
Jesus.
Grand Theft Auto game, the last time a GTA game released initially, GTA 5, was September 2013. According to Call of Duty, they've
Oh,
got
no.
Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, Heroes, Black Ops 3, COD Siege, Infinite Warfare, Remastered, World War II. Yeah, they've been pumping these
What are,
things
like,
out
two of
like
those?
no tomorrow. God damn. Yeah, if you look at the actual like list of games, we've got like 51 total Call of Duty experiences, which probably makes Call of Duty the most like developed game imaginable. Like this probably is the only franchise of gaming where you're reaching like half a century worth of actual titles to play through. It's insane. Anyways, though, to bring you in back to Black Ops 6,
Wonder how the
yes,
coding
there
is
have
for
been
all
now
that.
6 actual Black Ops games. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, Black Ops Cold War, which is 5, and then you got Black
Wow,
Ops
okay.
6, okay? There's 6 games in just this sub-franchise of Call of Duty, okay? Insane how fast they pump these fuckers out. So if you go to their site, thetruthlies.com, it gets kind of interesting where, again, the advertising is sort of getting people a little bit hyped. So it starts off with multiple channels. You got a bunch of these people breaking into a federally
trying to
closed
stay
area.
awake.
That area being
I need,
Mount
like, a
Rushmore
pick-me-up.
of the United States, okay? A pretty big monument in the country.
Some
and so like, they're
caffeine.
breaking in over here, and they're kind of playing on these analog horror vibes.
Sorry if
They
I
got
lose
these
track. If I lose
splinter
tracking, let
cell
me know.
suits enabled,
You guys.
and they deface
Actually, I'll just have
an
my
actual
pick-me-up on the
monument.
side.
So again, the whole concept is the truth lies. So I guess
lost
they're
it
playing
again.
on the whole idea of like the media lies to you and whatnot. They're literally running away, and bam, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Parks and Rangers are there. They've got actual Mount Rushmore. The truth.
I didn't realize. Okay. Let me fix this real quick. Dude, fuck. I hate this. Not my happiest or strongest vibes. After this video, I'm gonna go like get something from like the vending machines outside of my place that I need. A pick. Actually, I might just drink some coffee. Come on, come back. There we go. There we go. We're here. Hello. Back at it again with the white vans. Ooh. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna pin this to taskbar. All right.
Truth lies.
There we go.
Oh shit. I won't lie, dude. It's got me a little bit excited. I like it when games kind of delve into that Shadow War conspiracy stuff. And then, of course, they have like a few channels that aren't accessible. Then, of course, they've got monuments worldwide defaced. So again, you've got like areas in Germany that have been hit. You've got, you know, places in the United States. That's the Statue of Liberty.
I really
Washington
don't know,
Monument.
like, I don't really know, like, how much, or, like, I don't remember. Oh, jeez. I heard it was Gulf War. The Gulf War. I am not a history buff. High school history failed me. I don't know what time period this is supposed to take place in, if anybody knows.
It's straight up hit. Justice isn't blind. You are. Truth is the first casualty of war. So again, they even got like this crazy TV guide example. If you ever remember the old guide network channels where you hit like channel 5
excuse
usually,
me.
you start to see like an actual guide of what occurred. Nowadays, people don't even fucking watch television, okay? It doesn't even matter.
Dude, I
But
miss
they're kinda
those.
tapping into that sort of like, I want to say the analog horror vibe in a way too. And of course, the next thing over here is them
What's
putting
this?
up posters of like this truth lies campaign that they've kind of got going for. Now to give you an idea, I love the advertising that Treyarch does. For instance, back in the days of Black Ops 3, you may not remember it, but this is the actual post that had occurred. Update, sources confirm explosion took place at Singapore research laboratories belonging to Coalescence Corporation. Oh boy. Riot police have dispersed rioting mobs to the southwest of Chinatown using LRAD sonic area control weapons. Oh boy. And then, of course, a 30-mile quarantine zone has been established to contain the area until more info is known. Now, immediately when people looked at this, like some randoms, mom and dad, grandma and grandpa connecting on Twitter, for God forbid, looked at this and thought, oh shit, oh my God. Is there been an actual attack? So apparently, according to the news media, the actual Call of Duty advertising team at the time got spanked with apparently tweeting a fake terrorist attack. Which, again, it wasn't that Singaporeans were stupid enough to believe this. It's just people on the internet who got really ass mad because they were like, this isn't right to do. I'm just gonna say it like this: if you're fucking stupid enough to look at Call of Duty with a check mark, tweeting about fake terror attacks in Singapore, then you are actually incapable of rational thoughts. Dog, it's a video game. It's like me looking at Rockstar Games and believing a traffic accident occurred in the city of
That one kid that said that thought he was playing Call of Duty when he stole a car. Didn't he go to an airport or something like that? I don't know. I'm hoping we can COD can have that effect I get used to do back in the day. That would be really cool, I think. Sorry, I'm trying to whoa. And if I don't look like I'm facing the camera, I'm trying to.
Los Santos.
Or at least I'm trying to
Ooh, scary.
Blah, blah, blah.
Get out of here. All right. This is the litmus test on checking if people are
I got it.
or they
Sneeze
are not.
again.
Call of Duty. There have been too many similar tragedies that did a joke in a way you did without making your fiction clear.
Ooh.
Really? The crazy EMP attacks in Singapore, that's a commonality everywhere else? Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? So it's kind of crazy about this whole situation with Black Ops, and one of the reasons why I've kind of been excited is that for a while, people had kind of sat down and wondered where the next bit of Black Ops is going to be. Is it going to go into the future? But they're kind of putting it towards the Gulf War, okay? So around the 90s and maybe the early 2000s, which is actually an era of gaming that I don't think is properly represented in any form of war gaming whatsoever. I don't really hear about a lot of games that take place during the Gulf War. Usually when we talk about modern warfare, it's usually the war in Iraq, the war in Afghanistan. It's around that period. Nothing in the 90s or the early 2000s is really reflected from my understanding when it comes to a lot of these kinds.
I want them to kind of go back to the future, the way Black Ops 2 was, right? It was in the modern, we just have mastered, I would say, technology, and then all of that goes to crap again. I want something like that, something in that time period. I want to really in terms of story, lore, I want to retcon 4 off the entire map. 4 was fun. Was it annoying as crap to play? Yes, but I honestly I honestly kind of want. I need to fix myself. I feel like I don't look good here. There we go. There you go. That's the money shot, baby. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Oh. There we. That's as bad as good as we're gonna get. We just zoom in. My cat is screaming.
Kind of games. So again, one of the actual things that they had was this van, The Truth Lies, just driving around New York. Okay? Now on the surface, you might be like, oh, that's not crazy. It's just an advertisement in New York City. One of the people that were looking deep into the advertising had found out that one specific date in particular showed up, and that was 2001. So
no
given the fact
way.
that they're advertising in New York, what happened in 2001
in
New York?
That is very yikes, bro.
Old enough to even have been alive during this, but back in 2001, the September 11th attacks rocked the entire world. People always look at alternate timeline media, what would happen if the Nazis had won World War II. No, I actually think about what would happen if 9/11 did not occur. what would be different in the world? Would our security apparatus, would our perceptions of people be a lot different had
You know, not to get like too into like conspiracy and stuff, but I was having like a conversation like that with my mom, and the TLDR was just like, from what she said. She said that America thought like it probably like, oh, like they can do something to us, but we we're too big in the game. We're too like brain. Like we're very strong. Like nothing bad will happen to us. I think maybe the overconfidence in America just they didn't take any of that into consideration. And if that never happened, I wonder if we would still have the same attitude. Would a worse attack happen like in the world, or would like, or would we be twice as like, or would we be twice like way more, what's the word I'm trying to think. I'm trying to basically say that like we would be like so like prepared if like, let's just say like it what does he say, like when it, if it didn't happen, like the bombings and like all that stuff just not happening, or the like just the attack itself, because if we never experienced anything like that, like I really wonder how like America and the government would be. I wouldn't know. I think I'm gonna be done talking about this with the 10-foot pole afterwards, because like I don't know enough to like, other than like what actually happened. I wouldn't like, I wouldn't know, and I'm kind of just talking out of my ass right now.
this massive cataclysm event not had occurred? For anybody that doesn't know what 9/11 is, don't feel ashamed. It happened over 20 years ago at this point. It
It's
was actually an
crazy.
attack where the Twin Towers, the
Can I show this on Twitch?
largest towers at the time in New York City, from my understanding, and I may be wrong on this, there were actually two planes that flew into those towers. There was one plane that attacked another location, and
Oh no.
the other location was, I believe, the Pentagon. There was one failed attack. But the point is, there were actually four planes that ended up flying into, or at least intended to fly into, massive points of the United States, right? The Twin Towers being sort of like a financial capital, the World Trade Centers of not only New York City, the United States, but kind of the world, right? And then you also had the
My
Pentagon,
neck.
which was a massive security uh, wing of the United States, so to speak. It's where a lot of the, I guess you could say, shadowy defense deals were done. It's a defense epicenter. And then, of course, the fourth actual failed attack, that didn't actually
It was
happen,
at the White
thankfully.
House. No,
These were all very, very cataclysmic points
I think the White House was supposed to be attacked. No,
in our history, right? And it's one of the most important points
I don't
because
remember.
if anybody was alive during the time, it's interesting to always ask them where they were during September 11, 2001. And out of all of the people that I've asked, everyone can basically remember exactly what they were doing during the time. My dad would tell me exactly where he was at work.
Well, like, yeah, when like something like that catastrophic and that insane. Sorry, I do that.
My
That insane happens. Like you don't. I don't think you can forget like anything that was like happening, unless like you're a little child. But even then, I'm pretty sure like kids like that didn't even know what was going on. Like if like, let's just say they weren't shown like a TV of like the towers being attacked, or like their families not even explaining it to them, like I'm pretty sure they can like tell you like where they were, like what like they were doing. They could probably just be like, oh, there's people were concerned or whatever. I think my mom had me when she had like, she was holding me, she said, when she was watching it all happen live. My dad said he was on the phone. My my other family, they were like driving, like, oh, they were just trying to get home, or they were just driving maybe out of state or something, because they said that they didn't want to stay put in case anything bad was gonna happen. It was crazy. Like I don't think, I'm trying to think I put on the spot right now, but if like you were to ask like anybody in our like age period, like has it something that big happen? I guess no. I can't even like put a tip on my finger like what happened. I mean, like right now I'm being put on the spot. I'm trying to think, but no, it's just crazy. It's really crazy. Oh, my back. I need to sit up straight. Whew.
My mom would tell me exactly how she heard it, and they would always remind me of the news that would occur during the time. It literally was an actual massive terror attack that had occurred live in front of everyone's eyes. And it was
Whew.
something where, for the few hours after, before, the weeks after, the world literally shifted right there and then. So it's a pretty massive point in human history. And here's the thing. Call of Duty has always covered controversial like points, right? They've always
They
had
have.
some controversy. If you look at Modern Warfare 2 with No Russian, the Zakayev international terrorist attack in Moscow, and the game was an entirely fictional thing. So when you start to see September 11th, then again, a lot of this is speculation. There's no hard sell that they would ever even touch September 11th in this new Call of Duty game.
And I wonder if like they did like for just the video game like to if they do a mission where like that happens, like or they literally recreate 9/11 on like the mission. I wonder like is that just like would it be bad for like would it be insensitive? I mean, it would just be like I don't think their intent is to be all like, yo, like we're recreating this just to make a video game level. I mean, using it for a story purpose and like and just maybe recreating history just like in a way some people can like kind of see what happened. But I don't know if they'll actually do it. I don't know if they'll do it or stuff like that. I'm trying to think, is there anything has Call of Duty done anything like that? I mean, they did the Kennedy assassination, but they altered it to like they altered it to like fit like the story for Black Ops. I think it was like Mason that was the actual one that did it, or I don't remember. I need to replay Black Ops 1. But yeah,
But it's one of those things where it's set around that same time period. And given the fact that Call of Duty has touched upon some pretty interesting conspiracy theories, like if you ever played through Black Ops 1, you would know, like, literally right at the end, they would actually show you the JFK assassination, where the end point was to show you one character that they zoomed in on, which was the actual protagonist of Call of Duty,
yeah,
Black Ops at the time, Alex Mason, implying that your protagonist actually ended up shooting Kennedy.
the
So it's not like
president.
they're against the idea of touching upon conspiracy theories. The point is, would 9/11 be a conspiracy theory they would touch upon? Would it play a role in the game? And the most extreme angle is some people wonder, will there actually be a playable component of 9/11 in this new Call of Duty game?
That'd be
Which,
crazy if
if
there
they did
is.
this, I would buy 10 copies of just to support that level of ballsiness in AAA gaming,
Yeah,
especially considering the fact that COD is by extension one of the largest games, one of the most mainstream titles imaginable. People that don't play video games will probably play some Call of Duty. Given the fact Microsoft owns this brand now, I would be surprised if this is a thing that's going to be ever in Call.
if they do, let's just say they do, and it sells, that will be like that will be an insane point of gaming history. Also, and just I really wonder if it'll touch media. I wonder if we're gonna get the craze again, where like video games are the devil in that sense, and then like just saying that like it's bad and like it's. I wonder if it's just gonna cause some a really big uproar if they do it, like how they did with Modern Warfare 2, where they just like make you think that like oh you're just playing as terrorists, when no, it's like play the actual mission. You know what's going on, and it's a video game. It's not real life, but like with it's I wouldn't say that just it's still recent, but like it's the most recent like catastrophic thing that happened to America. And I just wonder if like they'll ever actually do it. If they do, that'd be insane.
Call of Duty. And the reality of it is, I don't personally believe 9/11 is going to ever be a playable thing. Maybe it might be mentioned in the game story. And
It may be shown in like a if like okay, if they have the balls to do that, that'd be crazy. But if it's not that, I can probably see it being like let's just say you're being interrogated, you see like live footage of like the towers or something, and then it just shows the plane or something, just like something like that. Or like you hear audio, or maybe you even might show footage. They can do that. Uh, Maybe some of those, or maybe like something else.
in terms of context and describing how the world shifts, how the military industrial complex shifts, how wars shift, how battlefields shift. That might be an interesting point, but I don't really think that this game has the balls to jump in to the conspiracy theories that to this day still surround the subject of 9/11, one of the touchiest, most intricate, points in human history, right? At least in recent human history.
Yeah.
And also, given the fact that it is 20 years old, there are still people that are reeling from the aftermaths of it, right? There are people that have genuinely lost their lives on every part of the world because of this specific point in human history. So I don't know if Call of Duty is going to be ballsy enough to touch it, but if they do, my God, is Treyarch really fucking cooking? Again, single player for me is one of the most important parts of these Call of Duty experiences. So I'd be interested to see what they do here. But ladies and gentlemen, wild stuff indeed. Am I kind of looking forward to a Call of Duty game? Yeah, but is it one chance left?
Very much so, yes. If they don't do like because it's still a video game at the end of the day. Like if it's not gonna be fun to play, I'm not gonna want to enjoy it at all. The last few Call of Duties have just been mediocre and bad at most. Mediocre at best, bad at most, and like they really only have this one. I make it as the Porky Pig. They're making it seem like I know I know Treyarch has it in the bag, but I don't know, man. Like, I really want this franchise to be good how it used to be again. I want to be able to play just a shooter commonly like how I used to. Like now, like shooters in video games are just so like soulless and then soulless and draining for me now. I feel so like gross when I play one. Like yeah, it's fun with friends, but like when you're playing by yourself, I tried Overwatch by myself like on stream the other day, and like I could only do one match. I could only do one match, and then like maybe that'd be it. And then unless I'm like making a friend or like doing anything like that, I just would rather not. I'd rather go play Fortnite Festival. At least then I can listen to some good music while also just gaining some XP. I could be doing Fortnite today. Today's the 23rd, right? Yeah, I'll have to do it today, later today. Maybe I might stream that after Phantom Liberty. Who knows? All right.
Pretty much. I think if this game is going to be like a DLC, storefront heavy live service game, where in my opinion it should just be its own actual proper release like the old days, it might not actually grab me. I don't know. But let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I wanted to talk about it because it is kind of exciting talking about conspiracies, Call of Duty, especially the Treyarch stuff. But yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Just like it, dislike it, I.
That was good. I'll like that. That's insane. I wonder if they'll do it. I really, really wonder if they'll do it. I will be right back though. I do need to blow my nose again. And then afterwards, we're going to play some X Defiant. Alright, I'll be right back. You're going to see me kind of like flop to the side or be disappearing, but I'm here, I swear. I just need to blow my nose and get some coffee. can tell that this is gonna go straight to my system. Ooh. Wait. My rag. I'll be right back real quick again. Hold on. All right. I'm back again. Ugh, I think I made this too creamy. Oh, whatever. This is basically milk. Wonder how this is gonna mess up my insides. All right. All right. We press that. Play some of the game. We had it stream info. There's so many people like actually streaming this game. I don't even. It's already on 29K viewers. Wait, I wonder how much like Call of Duty then has. People were saying that this game was gonna be like the COD killer, which it never will be. Nothing's ever going to like defeat COD and like the way people think it is. You're a fool to think otherwise. Can it be a little bit more fun than COD? Yeah, a lot of games are more fun than COD. But what is it? Let's see. Call of Duty. Yeah, 30.1K followers or viewers right now. It's crazy how they just label it as Warzone. That's another thing I don't want to happen. I do not want the Warzone influence to come back. Or at least not right now. Stream manager. Alright, we popped that shook in. Alright. I don't know how this game will run on stream. Hot shot. What's that? Collect bounties from fallen enemies. The player with the most becomes the hot shot. Better, faster, and more deadly. Okay. Take control of a single capture zone. Change location, so that's hard point. Dominations. Zone control. Attack or defend capture zones. I did S squirt. Let's try zone control. I don't know how this game's gonna run with me streaming. It was running pretty good before. Like really good. But who knows? I'll probably play like 3-ish games and then go straight to Phantom Liberty. I really want to play that. I think it was canon that all the Ubisoft games are mostly in the same universe. I know the Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed are in the same universe. Can't stop drinking this. Ugh, my nose. Times Square, Midway. Let's go Times Square. Down, 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 down. Bum, 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 bum. Dang, this game's only been out for like what, a day or so? People already level 20s. Touch some grass. Ooh. The pre-renders look really bad though. Oh, it's a carnival. Let's try. I did phantoms.
I'm with you.
Let's try this one. Audio is so loud. Yeah, 59.
Zone control. You're on the attack.
I'm assuming that's like a stim. Okay. Then what's
Take the
this?
capture zone to open the next tier.
Oh, it's a landmine. That is... Wow, okay.
Changing mag.
Reloading.
Ooh! Okay. Be a fortifying wave, boosts health and regen your body. Oh, so it's heals me and other people too. But the ADS for that is horrendous. Can't wallbang people.
Enemy dead.
Oh, wow.
Capture zone contested.
Come on, stop flaring
Capture
up.
zone is ours.
That's one. Do we have kill streaks? Oh. I need to turn that, let's go back to 70. 73. 74. That's better. Be more consistent with my aiming. Let's try an SMG.
New capture zone open for business. Loadout changed. Roll on those zones. Take them.
Reload. Ooh. So every time I get a kill, I get healing. Trying to look at the passive. Contagious Spirit of Freedom constantly heals you and nearby. Oh. So just existing gives me health. I think I like the... I think I like this and then... I think I like this and then the incendiary rounds more.
Throwing his aggression.
You guys go.
Frag out.
Come on. Ah. We got Steez. Woo! Is this the same engine as a Siege? Ow. Ow.
Revealing enemies. Grenade out.
New weapon. Random
base
capture
here.
zones are open.
Taking on their backline.
Refresh.
Help! I'm dying here!
Ah, no, please.
Barrier up!
Zone to go. That's our eagle's nest. Storm it.
Ah, I got sniped.
I'm a bitch!
Tree spot. I tried the snipers out. The snipers are really good in this one. Or this game. Ooh. Seems to be like a good medium range map.
We have the wind at our backs.
Come back.
Sticky grenade! Out!
Zone contested. That'll come in handy.
That's why you see to capture all. Oh. I wonder if we can have like two primary weapons like in overkill or something.
Gathering intel. Swapping mags. Everyone provide first aid.
I guess I ping.
Reload!
Condition. Critical.
Sticky out!
New weapon.
Get in. To me.
Ah, am I the only support? I am. But they don't have one, so. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. I got a message. From what? I do not know. Oh, this is my buddy. I was gonna say, where's the music? But I forgot I turned the music off.
Opening a can of healers.
Oh, he's dead. I use this for long range. My arm's locking.
Oh, Ultra's ready.
What's this? Yeah, my aim's kind of bad right now. Right now, more like, oh, I almost dropped my coffee. Right now, more like just now.
This fight's almost over, compay.
That, I'm assuming that works way more than That works way more than when like
5, 4, 3,
there's
2,
people around you.
1. Overtime? Like time and a half? Zone contested.
Huh. Like time and a half. Rip. Ooh. Switching sides.
Changeover. You're on defense.
There we go. Oh, my nose. Everything is not good right now, but we ball. Been in worse spots. I think I like defending more than attacking.
Don't let the bad guys do a better job than we just did.
Hope you like spider bot.
Ignore what I just said. I still don't know the map layout.
Sticky out. Reloading.
Reloading.
Nothing there.
That's one. Two. Oh, peek out. That's three. Come on. Come on.
Captain's uncontested.
Give me four. Give me four. Oh, I whiffed. This thing's kind of killer. Oh, what? Yeah, I was about to say, how's that not a kill?
Enemy got a capture zone.
Ah! Oh well. I tried.
Keep your zones clear of enemies. And garbage.
And garbage. Boy, you fucking piece of shit. Watch out, pick up your garbage. Oh my gosh, hell no.
Give me that medical attention!
Ah,
The enemy crew
Why?
has a new capture zone.
that is so hard to use for the sniper. I can feel the coffee going inside my body already. They have like an auto pistol.
Reloading!
Tagging new hardware. If things get
Fuck,
tough,
dude.
remember your training.
Come on.
Apply the fire to the bad guys.
Ugh, my nose, dude. I haven't got 19 kills. 15 deaths. When did that happen?
Capture zone contested.
Sensitivity's way too fast, dude.
Got that napalm requested.
No. This game is really fun, though, I will admit. I am draining boogers like no one's business. Pixel peek, pixel peek. Oh. No.
Zone up for grabs.
Ugh. I don't feel like I've been dying that much. My flicks.
That guy's unlocked the...
Thank you.
I'm dying here.
Ah. Got a full team.
Zone detected.
Your best life, big guy.
Got that napalm you requested.
That missed. That missed. Really? Really? Okay. I'm gonna give myself 2 more deaths. If I fuck up, then I'm just gonna go to the... What do you call it? Switch guns.
Fire up high.
Zone detected.
Oh.
I'm in bad shape.
That flick. Wow. Okay. Dude, the fucking sensitivity is insane. I'm barely moving my wrist for the snipers. I really need to lower that. Let's go that to 66. It's a little better. Ooh, my eyes. My mouth.
Five, four, ultra three, two.
No, did we win? Did we win?
Your hard work
Yeah!
paid off, pal. Just like I said it would.
Who's that? H-Man for the win. Player of the game, not play of the game, player of the game. At 10 EMP hits. 28 and 20. These do not go as long as I thought. Good to Wait, go back. I don't want to play that match again. Yes. Ah. Ooh, beautiful noises I want to be making. Ugh. Ooh. Totally. Oh, my nose. Ooh. Okay, we'll play 2 more. Do not want to play ranked mode. Do not want to hear people getting mad. Escort was okay. Domination. I guess Occupy would be the only one. Whew. Staging's getting a lot better though. My eyes. In crossplay on input matchmaking. Hmm. Hmm.
Roger, I'm in.
Occupy. Seek and secure. Shadow Team SOP.
Try the marksman one.
3, 2, 1. Secure the capture zone. Eliminate infiltrators. The zone is under assault. Capture zone contested. Capturing zone.
This map gives me
Tango down.
oh, that was an instant headshot. This map reminds me of the shoot house. Is that what it was? Black Ops. Okay, I gotta play a little slower. Get some distance. But not like snipers.
You take some knocks. Pick yourself
Brother.
up and punch back.
I am not doing good. Not this one.
Capture zone contested. No weapon.
What?
The zone is under assault.
I'm doing bad this one. Are they using the same gun? Oh, that's a P90. Alright. This one seems to be the best one to use right now. Seems to be doing the most damage.
They're on the zone. Capture zone on the move.
I can't find anybody.
We're capturing.
Let's hear him out. Bro. I don't know. I guess I just suck with the marksman rifles. I land a shot for Christ's sake, man. Like, please.
The capture zone is changing location.
Hey, finally. First kill. Oh my god.
That guy's on the zone. We're in the zone.
This guy's pissing me off.
They're on the zone.
This, I feel like I can't.
Ah, that new loadout.
Change it to that
smell.
instead.
Capture zone on the move.
That's better.
We're in the zone.
Hang it up, buddy. I will.
I'm done here.
Thing is, though, I was doing fucking good my first 2 matches. This shit just sucks ass. I'm never using the marksman rifle
Capture
again.
zone contested. Thrown out down the back. Little cheater. Get in the zone. They're on the zone. The capture
Oh.
zone is changing location.
That guy has killed me most out of the entire fucking movie.
Engaging camo.
All right, we're in the zone.
Oh no.
Changing mags.
We're capturing. Capture zone on the move. Capture zone contested.
What the fuck was that? Hang it up, buddy.
We're capturing.
You're not watching all of this, like. There's just simulation.
We're in bad shape.
People actually die from today's massacre.
We're getting to the end of this job. The capture zone is changing location. We're in the zone.
I'm gonna try that out.
They're on the zone. Hacking new hardware.
That was my fault for going that far.
Frag out!
We're taking the zone.
Barely level 2.
All right, free gun. Capture zone on the move. Capture zone contested.
Got that napalm you requested.
Bad guys on the zone. We're in the zone.
Anybody here?
You and your crew got the job done.
See how I can see how much I did. The fake turtle. Score as cleaner. What does that mean? Oof, ignore that. Do not watch that. Am I able to leave? It's over, big dog. It is. I'm gonna do one more before I go on Cyberpunk. Hell no, get me out of that. Still more fun than Overwatch, though, I will admit. Get me out of here. Ugh. Dude, it just keeps getting worse. I feel like the sinus holes closing in. I can hear everything. Or feel everything on my nose. Anything is better than Overwatch. I think out of all the ones that are more fun to play here, it probably is just Escort and then Domination. Because, I mean... Did I do Zone Control right now? I did Occupy. Wait, take control of single capture zone. No, I did all three. Nah, I think I'll just go straight to Cyberpunk. If you want to play this with the big man, just let me know. Because this is not a solo game. I mean, I guess it's just another one to like pass time by, but I can't. Let me see. There you go. Did. Okay, I did it in stream. I thought I did. I do have a clip though. I thought was pretty good. Folders. Ugh. Where is it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
checkpoint.
Was it these two? Yeah, it was these two. It was this one. I thought I did pretty good here. Got one.
Almost to the checkpoint.
Requested.
Let that cook. Ignore that.
Hey,
Two.
look out the trash.
3. I couldn't find that last guy. At least I don't think I did. No, I couldn't find him. What did I do here, though? I think I got another thing. Unless I thought I did. Go on. Oh, kill him. Kill him. Went to go look at the scoreboard, and I still managed to get that kill. Alright, hold on. Start up Cyberpunk. Ugh. Ugh. I also had to delete some drivers today because I feel like I saw NVIDIA drivers on when I tried to install my 4070. So maybe that made my game play better for Cyberpunk. I don't know if you were watching, but I got to getting a call from work. Hold on a second. So we got holiday pay now. Putting that money in. We're getting that shmoney. Ooh. Ugh. Summer Games Fest is this week, right? Coming? No, it's the next week. Next Friday. Come on. What's going on here?
body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. An unmarked aircraft has crashed in our district. The crash site is now a restricted area. My people will proceed to secure it. The rest of you, go home and stay there. That is, unless you want to catch a stray bullet. I'm imposing a state of emergency in Dogtown until further notice. More news to come as the situation develops.
Get your fresh clip shards here. I got him! Ah!
Wait for it to all load or just do anything. It's just a little annoying.
Baby, trim new wheels, huh? Flipping you the delivery address now.
What a second.
Watch out, got a tail.
cuddling loud!
Final stretch, now just lose the company. Not gonna lie, V. You got a gift. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches. Check the drop point, your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
Interested in tube area class voucher. Make yourself boys need some help. Talk to him, you know. Thanks, Fred. I'll see what I can do.
You haven't been waiting long, I hope.
Well, guess you and Alex needed a while to catch up.
Yeah. All swell now, though. Let's go. Time's at a premium. They posted lookouts. Go figure. I doubt they'll play nice and just let us in.
Easy peasy, I say. Crack some skulls and roll in.
I'd rather avoid a mess. But if that's the option you want...
No harm in talking to him. Might let us through.
You look like bad news. Turn around and crawl back to the hole you came from.
What are you doing here?
Need to talk to Slider.
No Slider to speak of here, Zummy. So kindly fuck the fuck off, eh?
Not
You're
about to be
starting something.
stopped by the likes of you. Gonna get Slider, just like I got Mama Brigitte.
That was you. Shit!
Everybody just keep calm.
Fuck off, Grand-Père!
How bad, Chum? Come on, V. Let's be on our way.
Bad call, motherfuckers.
Let's go! Not doing so hot, V. Rampage demon. Server. We need to destroy it. Aim for the exhaust ports. Keep it up! Turret's cooling down. Ports wide open. Reloaded! You're dead now, friend. Taking some heat there. Focus fire on the open vent. Not bad, not bad. Eyes to the turret. Turret's cooling down. Port's wide open. That's what I'm talking about. Be for fuck's sake! They're killing us here! Come on! Let me get rid of the other. We did it!
Murder my people in cold blood.
They made their choice when they opened up at us.
Fuck me. Solomon Reed. I would be lying if I said I have missed you. And you? You brought death to Mama Bridget. Will that be your gift for me as well?
Heard about me? How?
Me, my temple. We are one. My eyes and ears are everywhere.
This isn't a temple. It's a malicious demon mill. And you're no priest. You're a two-bit bandit and murderer.
Murderer? Ha! It takes one to know one. So, what will it be? Will you put me down like you did that bitch Bridget?
Here to make a deal, nothing more.
A deal? Let me guess. An empty promise and a bullet to the brain when you decide I am of no use to you. That kind of deal. I knew poor souls who tried to strike a deal with Solomon Reed. Remember them, Agent Reed? If one party is backed into a corner, it is not negotiation. It is extortion.
You say tomato, I say fucking deal with it, Slider. Now, cut the shit and do us the courtesy of hearing us out.
I am
no love lost between you two, huh?
Those who speak to Reed have a strange habit of vanishing or committing suicide. But since you are partners, you must know that by now. Speak your piece.
Plane crash in Dogtown. Heard about it?
Plane? You mean the Space Force One. Everyone hear about that?
Need your help locating someone who was on board.
And I would surely oblige, were I not blind, wheelchair-bound, and do not give zero fucks about that or you.
Come on, stop pretending like you got a choice.
Donc, Dimsa, what specifically do you want from me?
Just like that? No haggling?
I already know the score. The Langley men send a clear message.
Soon after SF-1 crashed, a runner was attacked while on the net. Attack severed our link. Need to locate her stat.
Ah, so you want one to investigate net traffic on the day of the crash?
Got a malfunctioning relic in my skull. That's how she made contact. That help any?
Perhaps. I will need a peek at this trinket in your head.
Well, okay, I guess.
I will be gentle, this I promise.
Keep your eyes on him, Reed.
I am blind, not deaf. Let us see what we have here. I see traces, bursts of data in cyberspace, the wake of someone's passage. Fool! Who dare they mad? This I do not believe. You out of your mind coming to me with this shit?
I think Slider just happened on you hanging out in my head.
Nah, this is something else.
What you see?
The Black Wall. It bring only death.
Specific, Slider.
The woman. Did you know she used the Black Wall protocol to connect with you?
Nope. Can't say I'm surprised, though.
Foot, do you know what it is you bring me?
Enlighten us.
How to explain to laymen? The net has layers, various vectors for translocation. But there is one thing that must not be touched. The Black Wall. The woman? She is walking, ticking bomb, megatons. She go boom, everybody fucked in the ass. Every last one. Miwa Noir. It is a dam that protects us, the civilized world, from the strange bets of the cyber wilderness. If your two-leg bomb crack the dam down the middle, it will unleash a flood. Wipe us off the map, just like Haiti.
That why you and the Pacifica Voodoos don't see eye to eye? Because they're poking holes in the Black Wall?
They do not penetrate, only jerk off next to it. Netwatch try to keep them in check. But you have to be cracked in the first place to want to stick your gigit into a live wire outlet. To the AIs, past the Black Wall, you are no more than a cockroach, a rabbit, a fragment of outdated code with no meaning. This why Netwatch flatline any who put integrity of Black Wall at risk. It's no laughing matter, my friend. It is a concern for the safety of all.
That's why you, my friend, need to restore V's connection to our girl.
You are out of your mind.
Non-negotiable, Slider. We need to find her. Besides, as long as she's out there, they catch her scent, they catch yours now, too. They'll stick their wirehead freaks on to you and your people. So, you'll help me clean this up, cover all tracks, snip any threads leading back to you and consequently us. Do that, and we'll be square. You'll be off the FIA's hook, too.
Meld, it's my lucky day.
Ever done anything like this before?
What? Be the bridge between hosts using the Black Wall protocol. What the fuck do you think, eh? Confirm the data transfer before I change my mind.
Here we go.
Shit!
Is that Saul Reed? How? Oh, right. Myers.
Working together now. With Alex, too.
I can hardly believe he's here, but it's a good thing.
So, whenever we linked up, talked, didn't mention you were tapping into the Black Wall.
I didn't. You didn't need to know that.
Risky as shit, that.
I'm putting my life on the line, not yours. Blackwall the Relic was the only way to reach you after SF-1 was hacked. Listen, babe, don't have much time. Hansen's people tracked me down after I res the Chimera. I've been detained. I'm not in any danger. Not as long as I behave. Do what I'm told. I need your help.
Des. Something's not
Are you
right,
okay?
man. Ah! Fucking Blackwater!
Black Sapphire V. Hansen's hosting a huge shindig there. Crash it on the sly. I'll find you. Make sure to tell Reed. And I haven't put a set about what we've heard.
Fuck! Jack him out, Reed! Unplug Slider! Now!
It's over. You short-circuited.
Slider. He flatlined because of us.
Flatline, period.
Need you to come clean. Were you gonna off him no matter what?
Question's moot. Slider's dead. What's done is done. So, Songbird, what's up with her?
Got the link back up. We spoke. She's fine, mostly. Needs our help, but she's fine, in one piece.
All right. Give me the deets later. Come on, let's Delta her out of here. There could be more of Slider's lackeys lurking around.
Take it easy, Slider.
Imbécile. Sorti koto ya. Oh oh. C'est vert. Quête. Nous cherchons le truc pour Claire.
Let's get to work. I'm empty. Need a reload. That's all of them. Let's move on. Find a quiet corner. What did Songbird tell you?
She's tapped into the block wall. Didn't deny it. No big thing. Kinda.
We need to find her, fast. Did she drop any coordinates?
Song needs our help, Reed. Hansen's nabbed her, holding her. For reasons.
God damn it. I can't imagine any worse news than that.
Black Sapphire. Said Hansen's throwing a big bash there. We get in, she'll find us.
That's the Black Sapphire. A would-be hotel ended up a failed multi-billion Eddie investment. Hansen's fortress, smack in the middle of Dogtown. We can't just barge in. Doubt we have anyone on the inside or affiliated who could crack open the door either. Alex and I will pull some strings, run our contacts. You do the same. You know, think of who you know around here. Maybe it won't happen on an idea, find a way.
No local fixer. Goes by Mr. Hands. Could ring him.
Do it. We'll be in touch.
Hands. Need a favor.
Straight to biz. I like it.
Aiming to go to an upcoming shindig at the Black Sapphire.
Lusting to dance with the devil. V, the place is inaccessible and treacherous in equal parts. You cannot simply walk in uninvited as opposed to, say, Konpeki Plaza.
Surely there's some way in.
Very well, I'll be frank. A handwritten invitation, unachievable, but I can work something out. I'll need a favor in return, though. Reputation is a currency. Its value derives from collective faith. It fluctuates. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I see what you're driving at. Want me to help you earn a little rep.
Precisely. Complete a few gigs for me, give my reputation in Dogtown a shot in the butt cheek. The Black Sapphire plans will be yours.
Think you can make this a quickie? Tight window I'm working with.
If you want a smooth deal, the cogs must be greased. Bring me grease, V.
Can't just bribe someone?
Money. So pedestrian when you think about it. Reputation, information, favors. These are worth their weight in gold. Heavier even than their owners' hearts. Alas, none remain for purchase at the Black Sapphire. Hansen had all the weak of heart purged using a lighter element. Lead.
All right, Hands. Got yourself a deal.
I'm oh so glad. Auf Wiedersehen.
what do we have here?
This route I did save on. It's kind of boring. It's not
Yeah.
Whose office up on the side?
Eat shit, psycho!
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches all in place?
Chum, it hurts like hell. I can barely stand.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
Scavs kick you out of the clinic?
What's it look like? A Sunday picnic?
Fixer never said you had to evacuate the premises.
Ah, you're from Hans. V, right? Thank God you're here.
Looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Well, that we haven't tried.
Thought Hansen's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hansen's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a bar guest salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
This place used to be a church.
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping them.
True, but where's a priest to confess?
So what, you're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
If this is about Eddie's or Chrome, the scavs would have just taken him.
Sure, but we don't have either.
Wait, how's this place even running?
Generous donors.
The scavs still let you look after the patients?
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Or anyone talking later. Scavs got all the doors covered.
Main one, sure. Heard them setting up inside. But you know, they broke in through a window. Could still be a way there. Once you're in, head to Anthony's office. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Cut the doom and gloom, okay? Not helping.
What are they saving with this Gen Zero shit? Look at it, find better taking a landfill.
It is a waste of time. Why did Nika drag us here?
Dunno, wouldn't say.
We'll find you and we'll chop you into fucking pieces. Ah!
Huh?
How dare you abide!
Come to mama. Scan his hand. My shoe.
What did you do, you quack piece of shit?
Quit waving that around!
Oh! Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill. Gun down, let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here, alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Tell her what you know. Nobody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scabs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah, fuck! You, Merc! Help me!
One shot too many, Scav. Ah!
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
Which hand holds the scalpel?
The other one.
At least we dodged that bullet. You know, could have handled this gig yourself. Just had to tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is her brother was a junkie with a prognosis of hopeless to death. But no, she wasn't interested in that truth. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell out in the street, waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work.
We get some ironclad intel on the conventional way. It is out. Not exactly confidence booster, especially for them. Super supply. Ooh. Shall find a sun window. Subtle expression is if the worst
Premium work fee. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.